Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Welcome to some Luma Island. Playing this to just relax a little bit. Been doing a lot of wild level grinding. So I kind of want to play something that's a little more chill. I don't know how much any of you know about this game, but this is, to me, this is like a crafting, more of a crafting game. Let me see, what does this label itself as? Yeah, this is like this little, you know nothing. All right, I'm just gonna read off of the the Steam page. So let me see where we can go on for. So we're gonna read off their little thing. So it says, get ready to explore, farm fish, mine, craft, and raise magical Lumas as you solve puzzles and embark on quests across Luma Island. You can play solo or team up with friends. You can play 1 to 4 players. You can choose a relaxing, cozy adventure, a challenging adventure, or epic hard adventure if you want to. But this is essentially this game. One of the few games I think I recommend more of a controller for it over mouse and keyboard. You can play mouse and keyboard, but it plays much easier and better with the controller. But if you want to think, it's got a little bit of elements of like Stardew Valley, but there's these little creatures we will find throughout playing that are called Lumas. They give us different buffs, but for the most part, it's mostly more crafting than anything. So I guess you'll kind of see when we get into this a little bit, but it's a nice, relaxing thing. For those who don't like the day timers, this game is amazing for that. You do not actually have to go to sleep. The game will I think it's something like 8 o'clock in the morning. It will fade to black and it'll be daytime. But you don't have to sleep, and there's no penalty for not sleeping. There's no stamina. There's no worrying about micromanaging that. You just get to play at your own thing. Essentially, this is one of those like profession games. Really, you get to pick a profession to start with, and you kind of just craft things within it. You'll see when we start this. I could use my farm, but we're gonna start a new farm just for here, and we'll even play through the tutorial so you can see what it's like. So we'll pick you. It doesn't matter what we look like. So we're gonna do regular adventure modes, basically normal. But cozy is a relaxed experience for players looking for a minimal challenge while keeping the Luma Island spirit. So this essentially just will make combat. I think this just makes combat super easy. Normal is just, what the game's meant to be like, and then if you want to have a challenge, you can choose hero mode. I'm gonna just adventure because I'm doing this for fun and to relax. Yeah, it's a mode for everybody. You got your I haven't tried hero mode, but you got your harder mode, your regular mode, and your mode for just having fun. So we'll play the tutorial for you guys. I have to do a lot of eating. Reading, wrong thing. All right. Welcome to Luma Island. Oops. Welcome to Luma. Pick up the copper axe. Sure thing. Yoink. Oh, even better is for those who don't like to have to use chests and stuff. This game actually has it has unlimited inventory space, so you can just pick up everything. You can be a lootaholic, and it's perfectly fine, and you don't have to do stuff. All right. Well, to rotate the camera, well, if you're using the mouse, you hold right click, and you can do this, you can turn the camera. Or it's right stick if you're using a controller. Alright, well, let's chop down this tree. Just press and hold the button. Obviously, that is the A button on an Xbox controller, so that'd make it the X button on a PlayStation controller. And I want to say the B button on a Switch controller, if you can connect that to the computer. I don't know if you can. But you just press and hold down the button. So, and then be left click on a mouse. Yoink. I'll take that. Picked up the sawmill drawing. Now we just need to build a sawmill, which we gotta hit. It's X to bring that up on our controller here, but it's a. Let me move around this way. Is it B? Yeah, so it's B. It's the B button also. It's the B button on the keyboard. Oh, that's so we need 5. We need 5 logs. So we gotta knock another tree down. Anyways, how's everybody doing? This is a little surprise stream to make up for us not streaming yesterday. Did have some snow. I'm just trying to pick up these farm flowers because I know I'm gonna need them in like these mushrooms later. This is a nice little game. Sometimes even for myself, like the super like 3D-ness of the characters and some of the stuff just seems a little weird with the like pixel art of like some of the ground and stuff. It's a little weird. All right, well, I normally kind of put my I like to put my whatchamacallit, these like building these construction things. I like to put them kind of over here, so we're just gonna clear this area out. Doing the normal. I kind of wish I had a net at the moment so I can catch some of these bugs. All right, so let's put this down. We're gonna put it. Just gonna put it right there. There you go. All right, let's grab our axe. Our inventory is the Y button on our controller, and it's tab. I think it's even I. No, it's just tab on the PC. Of course, we're gonna move our pickaxe. I'm gonna move some of these down into our actual inventory because we don't really need these up here. This slot here would be for our Luma when we get one. Oops. Sometimes not used to using the controller, so I'm just gotta. Oh, whoop. Well, let's not take out too much of that copper. I didn't realize we needed to break this first. All right, get ourselves some more. So, effectively, this tutorial is just definitely a waste for me. All right, we gotta build a kiln. So we need another stone and 3. Three farm planks. So we're gonna need to chop this down or chop this up. And we can break this rock and this other rock right nearby. Give me these flowers. Still haven't even gotten our... I think we get to go get our first profession at the end of this. So first, we're gonna need to make... What was it? We needed 3 planks. So we'll make these. Throw that stuff in. This thing's not even really hanging on here very well. It's kind of funny. I can't reach those from up here. All right, well, while that's making some of that, let's just chomp some stuff down. Alright, now we'll just make our kiln, and we will just place that right next door. No real bonus for doing that. I just like all my stuff in one area. We got the ore smelter. Alright, so we need 6 stone blocks, and I think that's 3 coal. So I'll just throw in these twigs for the coal. Which means we need to chop down some more, not chop down, but break down some more rocks. Well, I hope everybody does enjoy our little stream here today. This is going to be a nice, it's just going to be a little cozy day. New point of interest unlocked. Kind of get into what everything does as we kind of need to. I'm not even going to pick up some stuff that I know we're going to want and need until we're at that point. All right, how many of those? We needed 6. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. While we wait, we'll just collect some more wood. Down for cozy days. Kind of turn this into like a cozy Sunday. I will say though, this game does kind of get repetitive though. So how long will, yeah, if we play this for another stream, we'll see. Depends on how you guys like it. Alright, there's all that. Let us be able to smelt some ore. Welcome to Luma Island completed. Okay, so now we need to visit the town hall. We'll leave that there for now. Oh, we got a copper hoe. Copper hoe and a watering can. Let's move all this stuff into our inventory, or at least off of our hot bar. All right, we're gonna move these all over by 1. Gonna run over here real quick. Grab you, and we'll grab our weapon for the game, a whip. So for those of you who like Indiana Jones or stuff like that. Oh, I guess you could also say could also like Castlevania. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we get this. So the game does give you this nice little little thing to follow. Kind of a little hard to see. Visit town hall to begin your new life. Okay. Ah, a newcomer gracing the hollowed halls of bureaucracy. I'm Herbert. So, are you here to see our rubber stamp exhibition? No, wait, let me guess. You had a stressful job on the mainland, and it made you feel unfulfilled and empty inside. So you quit your job, came here, and bought old man Jeffrey's caravan on a whim. How quaint. I'm sure your parents are thrilled, but who am I to judge? I stamp documents for a living. Anyway, how will you find out if the grass really is greener here, you ask? The answer, my friend, is to buy a profession permit. It's like planting a tree. You nurture it, you watch it grow, and one day it might just wither and die. Because you forgot to water it. But if you keep watering it every day, it might blossom into a slightly less hopeless you. So, are you ready to trade in a bit of optimism for a chance at a new life here? You don't have to answer. I know you are. Choose wisely. Alright, so We start with one of these, and eventually we can unlock. We can pay money to unlock new ones. So we'll go through what they are, and we'll see what you guys wanna start with. So first we got cook, master the art of cooking with homegrown ingredients. We got brewer, master the art of brewing with homegrown ingredients. We got shipwright, master the art of shipbuilding with resources from forests. We got treasure hunter, master the art of treasure hunting and crafting replica pirate gear. We got blacksmith, master the art of blacksmithing with resources from caves. We got fisherman, master the art of fishing and cooking seafood. Jewelry crafter, master the art of jewel crafting with resources from caves. And last but not least, archaeologist, master the art of finding and repairing ancient artifacts from temples. As you can tell, each one kind of has different difficulty. Everything on the top is 1 star. Blacksmith's 2, fisherman's 2, jewel crafting is 3 stars, and then archaeologist is 3 skulls. I'm going to highly recommend, hopefully you guys don't want us to start with archaeologists, because I think that might, I don't know how much of a pain that is to start with. So what do we got? What do we want? Do you want to be a cook, a brewer, a shipwright, a treasure hunter, a blacksmith, a fisherman, a jewel crafter, or archaeologist? Give you a minute or so to figure out. You want to be a treasure hunter? All right. Well, we would be able to eventually unlock everything anyway, so we can start with this and see how it goes. My first time I played this, I started with cook. My current playthrough, I started with fisherman, so this gives us another start. So we'll go with treasure hunter and see how this goes. Yoink! Start a new profession as a treasure hunter. Cool. So now we gotta go find Captain Quincy by the harbor. Providing I can make sure I hit the right thing. But yeah, so the time here, we honestly can completely ignore it. Am I going this way? We can sleep if we want to. Hello, sir. Ahoy there, landlubber. Name's Captain Quincy. I ferry folk between here and the mainland. Bit dull if you ask me. But don't let that fool you. I'm a pirate at heart, or I mean, a pirate history buff. Got myself a fine collection of replica pirate gear, all for historical reenactments. You understand? Perfectly respectable hobby, that. So you're a treasure hunter, eh? Fancy helping an old sea dog expand his collection of replica pirate gear? It ain't just about finding stuff the pirates left behind. Mind ye, gotta know how to put it all together, too. I've got some recipes you can follow and construction drawings to help you set up a proper workshop. Start with the basics. Eye patches, tricorn hats, that sort of thing. Then we'll see about making some pirate's black sails. That'll be a real test of your skills. Don't you worry about payment. I'll make it worth your while. More than them cheapskates in town would offer. Here. You'll need this little cutie, a 4-legged friend to help you sniff out treasures. Aw, look at that, we got a puppy. Oh man, I wish I knew this started with a puppy. I would have picked this a long time ago. Look at that, we got a cute little puppy. Does it appear anywhere? Oh, it's like it fits in the Luma spot. Too bad we can't name him. I suppose we can pretend it. We can name him ourselves. What do we want to name the puppy? Get the fishing tools from the caravan, from the beach near your caravan. Okay. Oh, if I'm gonna get the... Oh, well, I guess fishing tools is probably gonna be, couple things. I don't think we can, Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I should have... So this is the upgrade. This is how you upgrade your stuff. So the first set of upgrades, you only need, what is that stuff? Essence, I think? No, Spirit. So you get Nature Spirit, Rock Spirit, Lost Spirit, Water Spirit, and Earth Spirit, which you all get these from different things. Like Nature Spirits come from, as it says, earned from cutting down trees and plants and from foraging. Earth Spirit comes from farming. And Rock Spirit comes from breaking down rocks and stuff. Lost Spirit comes from fighting things. And then Water Spirits come from fishing. So we're just going to upgrade what we can. Get a level 2 of whatever we got here. What kind of puppy? I don't know. I don't know how to... I can't really tell what kind of puppy. I think it's just a generic, like, mutt-type puppy. So he thinks you're the best human ever, keeps you company on adventures, can sniff up treasures. I think it's just a puppy that is everything. Oops. We can show combat super fast. If, yep, the skeleton's here. So, combat super simple. You just equip you just make sure your, whip is highlighted and you just slap them. I'm gonna name it Athena. Alright, we got a copper fishing rod. As well as a bug net, because you need bugs to catch fish. Alright, let's get the bug net out. We'll need these at some point. Kind of want to find some bugs. The shrimp there are used in the fishing profession. Oh. A simple workbench. I will do that in a moment. You know what? We will go do that. We'll go do that now. Let's go, Athena. There's more than one of you around here. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff you can get. Well, first time I played, I don't think these sprinklers existed yet, but they cost quite a bit. Quite a bit to be able to make the sprinkler. So we get the simple workbench. Costs us nothing. We'll keep buying things as they ask us to. But these caterpillars are going to be useful for fishing. You know what? I don't know if it's ever going to tell us to grab this. The tepid offering crystal, a mysterious crystal perfectly cut to fit an ancient mechanism somewhere on the farm. Alright. So, I'll show you how the fishing minigame works. So, you want to come out here into the water. You just throw the fishing line towards the fish. Wait for the fish to grab it, and then you just chase the fish around. You use the left stick if you're on controller. If you're playing mouse and keyboard, you use your mouse. And then once it grabs, you just reel it in, and then you get a fish. Simple as pie. No weird fighting unless you count the that initial part. Sounds like that. Nice and cozy. I'll smash these barrels, get some stuff. Doesn't hurt to clear some stuff out. Everything comes back after a while, unless you have stuff in that in the area. Yoink. Alright. So, we need to... Well, first things first, we are going to want to make our workbench here. Still just kind of following the quest. Because it's still kind of tutorial, but this stuff exists even when you don't play the tutorial. Now we need some more... what is it called? Need some more farm resin, which we get that... Does it actually say in the thing where we get it from? No, it just says you find it on the farm, which, as far as I know, it comes from these little, like, glowy things here. We're gonna need some of this cotton at some point as well. Alright, whenever you see one of these glow-end trees, you kind of want to cut it down. Because there will be a little thing under it. You want to step on that. Unlock something in a little while. Athena, what is it, girl? Yes, ma'am. What's going on over here? Ow. Got a treasure chest? Look at that. What a good girl. We got a couple pegs. Alright. Oh, I see. So you gotta... Alright, so we gotta step on these really quickly. So that they're all glowing at the same time. And this will happen in other areas too. And then you get a treasure chest. We can get some tokens. So this token... each of these token types... Or this token type is... Let's see, so blah, blah, blah. You can spend these in the Mushroom Man shop that's on the farm. We haven't been there yet. We will at some point. We need this nice resin. I suppose the big negative you could have with this possibly is there is let me check the controls. There is no map. Unless there is one and I don't realize it, but yeah, doesn't look like it. There is no map, which is kind of annoying. But since you don't have to actually get back by any amount of time, but you can go to sleep if you want to. So you can come inside the caravan, if you will, or if you want to call it a camper. You can end your day and make it morning if you want to. Doesn't really mean anything. So, you can do that if you want to. This next one we'll let it go. So, we'll let it go all the way through so you can see what happens. So, first of all, we'll make enough to have 10... yeah, 10 torches. We need these for a specific thing. Alright, we need alright. Oh, there's a chest right here. Sorry, Athena, there's a chest over here. And then you got... fragments to be sold at any shop in town. Okay. So you get these. These are your tool tokens. You use these to upgrade. Use those to upgrade your tools back in the town. Specifically for level 2 and above. Let's grab this. Yoink. Thank you. I think we need a... if I remember right, I believe I need a copper bar for level 3 tool. So let's go make sure we have one of those first. Now we need some. Let's make. So the easiest way to get twigs, I think, is actually to cut down trees. Yoink. Thank you for that. I will make 2 of them. Make 2 copper bars. What is it, girl? Oh, another treasure chest. How convenient, thank you. So, where do we get dogs like this in real life? I want a dog that just sniffs around town and just finds random treasure chests. Let's see, so... Oh, let's grab stuff over here real fast. Oh, gonna have to chop the trees down to get to these. That'd be an amazing, amazing dog. Let me just, essentially, let me just, snip out where some money is for you. Oh, another treasure chest. Jeepers. They're just everywhere, thank you. Okay, so level 3, at least for the copper stuff. Oh, we need more. We need more. What is it? Rock. We need more rock spirit. So we need to go beat up some. Need to go beat up some boulders and stuff. No treasure chests over here. Alright. I think let's see. We got 149. Alright. Well, we will upgrade that. And we'll upgrade our axe. And we'll grab that bug. And that one. There is quite a few hidden chests around the town if we really wanted to run around looking for them. Alright, so now we need to... Now we're going to build our first profession. Our first profession thing. Which thing are we building first? The sink. Alright, so we need 5 wood planks, 5 glass, and a copper bar. Well, to get that copper bar, we're gonna kind of have to go in the cave here. So the cave, we need these. So if you go into the black area, you're gonna fade out slowly. I'm gonna show you. So you start to fade out. So you need to place a torch so that you you don't get removed from the place, because I think our character here is, I guess you could think of him as being like afraid of the dark. Yoink. Let's take this straight up charcoal. Because why wouldn't you just want charcoal instead of having to make it? Put a torch there. And take this crystal rock. If you don't like spiders, this game does have a mode for getting rid of the spiders. I prefer to be able to just beat them up, but if you're not a fan, you can go to options. I think it's under game. Yeah, you can turn on arachnophobia mode. I don't actually know what it turns them into. Oh, we don't really need that bronze, but we'll take it because why not? And of course, this is the easy. This is how you get the, get more rock spirits. I'll take this Luma Heart Rock. And we'll go read that, because that is a special thing. So Luma Heart Rock, use a Luma Heart to hatch a Luma Egg in the Luma Incubator. I don't think we could say Luma any more time in one sentence. Oh, whoops. Wanted the charcoal, not the boulder, but... oh well. Couldn't tell. Did the spider just come down? No. Oh, we should also see... so, mountain critters. Available gem found in the farm cave. A lot of stuff in this is for crafting, so you'd end up holding on to a whole lot of things. But the game does tell you what the use of everything is, so you can kind of go through, make sure you're not make sure you're not going to get rid of something that's valuable. If it's sellable, it'll say use sell. So like the skull, these fish bones, I think this, yeah, the spider leg, this web satchel. All right, I think for now we have enough. And we get 6 copper ore. Nope. It's a actually, hold on. This gives a chance. What do they turn into? Oh no, they stay here the whole time. They stay here even if you. All right, so if you have an issue with spiders, you make sure you put the your arachnophobe mode on from the get-go. Otherwise, you may actually still see a spider. Oh, multiple things here. We got these caterpillars, and I'm gonna take this mushroom. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we need multiple copper bars anyway, so we'll make all of them. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, we need 10 wood planks. So we'll just make those. Oh. We need... Alright, oops. I kind of passed that quickly. So for the glass, we need charcoal and sand. Sand is super easy to get. You don't really need to keep a whole bunch on you at any time, because you just come down here to the beach with your pick active, and you can just get your sand. And you can just kind of get it as you need it. Unless you want to hold on to a bunch of it, you can. You don't have to though. Alright, it's 10 of that too, yeah. Woof woof. Athena, I think, has found another treasure chest. She's kind of hanging out down here. Yoink. More stuff. Couple more pegs. I'm sure once we build our treasure chest workstations. That's the word. That's the words that these are. They're workstations. Now, let's go grab... We'll pull this sword and get some more stuff. Alright, do we get enough for one of them yet? Alright, we got enough for the sink, so we're gonna put the sink right here. Build her up. And then the workbench. Oh, who would have guessed that we were gonna need the workbench next? It's like one can figure out what it might ask for. Need a copper magnet. All right, well, I guess I'm finding out what these are for. I thought they were going to be for use in the fishing profession, but I guess not. Fish up 1x sunken farm treasure from somewhere with bubbles. Oh, okay. Oh, so we are gonna... Hold on. Before we start doing that... Do I get enough stuff to upgrade our fishing pole? And the... What is this one? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you get the star on these... There's more areas to explore, so these tools can go even higher. Alright, well, we're gonna get level 1 that. I guess level 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it'll start over with the next rank. So we're gonna upgrade what we can. Alright. Now we need to start making some money. Okay, let's make another 10 of these. Since we're going to be using the fish. Is there any bubbles over here so we don't actually have to run down to the beach? Nah, it looks like we got to run to the beach. Alright, well, we got 20 magnets. So, bubbles are, talking about. Be like these bubbles right here in front of us. So you just control your, thing. And then you just reel it in. Okay. Clean farm treasure. So, sunken farm treasure on a sink. So, we gotta clean these. Ah, we need... What is that? So, we need the treasure we just got up and some fabric. Which we get from, cotton. So... We'll run around the farm, because the farm is super big. Alright, well, let's clean these up. Let's clean. Let's look around here real fast, see if there's any cotton right nearby. Nope. Nope, Athena's found something. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. But here's another one. There's a hidden one. Oh. Open this one. Oh. I thought maybe she found another one. Oh. There's some cotton right here. Barely noticed it. So, yeah, our farm area is definitely super big. At least the area we can explore. I don't know if one would really want to... Alright, so when you see these, like, this, like, green ore stuff, you want to touch it, and then find where it goes, touch it again. Keep on touching the glowing lights, and you get a nice chest. Meanwhile, we still have not really found any more cotton. I was gonna say, I just saw some more of the farm resin. Alright. I always seem to, like, manage to wander my way home. Alright, what next? There's that the craft an eye patch from here. Whenever you need to move anything, all you gotta do is press and hold the remove button, which for me is gonna be B. If we're on the keyboard, it's X. Yep, not what I want to do, so we need to clean another three treasures. So we do need to find some more. Need to find some more cotton. Treasures are easy enough to come by, so we just gotta go find this cotton. Oh, there's a couple right here. Come to think of it, actually, let's go check town real fast. I'm curious if... Oh, hold on. Here's a piece of cotton here. Ooh, let's be careful. There's a ghost afoot. There's actually some cotton up here, so we're gonna beat up the ghost. Is there, there's another cotton plant. I'm just wondering if there may be, cotton seeds, and maybe we can, like, grow some cotton. I don't know if that'd be part of the farm shop. Now, looks like it's just wheat. Wheat and a bunny rabbit. Okay. That's alright. We just gotta explore around and just find it. That's whatever. It's the type of game this is. Okay, so we needed another three treasures. Oh. Did not. The light sucks in your room for doing this blanket. Well, I don't know how to fix that. I know one of the lights that I have, the shade, like, super disperses the light, so it's kind of... So it's rather crappy. There we go. All right. Let's see, so now we can make a pirate eye patch. Let's throw everything together. Because we needed 5 of those clean treasures, and then it was some of this pirate cloth. And then every time you make something... Oop, kind of punched you guys a little bit. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. That, whenever you make something, the next thing becomes available. And that's just how it works all the way through the profession. And once you get through the first tier of each profession, you then have the ability to go back to the town hall and pick up a new one. But each time it costs you more and more and more and more. So this does get to be a little bit grindy. So next thing we need is 4 pirate leather, 3 pirate's thread, and then 5 cleaned these cursed essences that we get from cleaning stuff. Alright, sorry about that. My nose is being a little stuffy. Oh, and then that's what happens when it hits 8 o'clock and it becomes morning. If you stay up on... Oh, did you find a treasure? Good girl. Why, thank you. Alright, so this says to sell it at the shops in town, but he said... But the captain said that he will buy stuff for more. So you do got shops, so you can sell stuff. Scaffolding, basically. Scaffolding can be used in constructions and for building a new home on the farm. Oh, you can actually build a house? I thought we were stuck with the caravan forever. Is there a... Where did she go? Well, we got this, so let's grab that. Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be, treasures in town, but okay. I sound a little stuffy. Right, let me go run over to the captain, and then I'm gonna take a second to, clean a nose out, and I don't think you guys want to hear that. I feel a little stuffy out of nowhere. Hold on, what? Can we buy anything here? We can, we just don't have a lot of money. Did I run the... Kind of ran the wrong way. This is why we need a map. Hey, the captain's not here. What a liar. Alright, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Hope everybody enjoyed petting the pet. Hope you all pet the puppy while you were waiting. We got a bunch of flowers that you can use as decoration. If I keep staying like this, I think I might have to take an allergy pill. Alright, well, let's go. I guess we'll just sell. We'll just sell our eye patch here and other stuff that we can sell, like the head, like that skull, this fish bones, this web junk, this more web junk, which is apple. That's used for crafting. That can get sold at. I'm not worried about getting any of this holiday stuff that was added. You know what? For now, we're not doing the fishing profession, so I'm just gonna sell the fish. I'll hold on to these shrimp. That's a bit different, but the fish we can always get later, anyways. We got here some ectoplasm that we can sell that comes from the ghost. Okay. All right, this needs to go. All right. And we need to craft the pirate hat. Alright, let's remind ourselves what we need for the pirate hat anyway. So we need the leather, some thread, and... Well, let's quickly get 5 of the treasure from the ocean. This will be simple enough. Yeah, we'll get this first, and if that skeleton comes over here and bothers us, I will deal with it then. Or we'll deal with it when... Right now, because... There's some bubbles over here, and we need to get to it. So just... Swing and run. That's my way for dealing with the combat. Yep. Might need one... Well, we might as well just... get everything out of this, because it looks like we're going to need this for everything we do. Yep. What is it, Athena? Is there a treasure chest over here? Such a good puppy. Gonna have to try to figure out a way to take her outside the game so that, you know, maybe we can find some treasure chests elsewhere. Alright, well, it's time for our first break. I'm going to go take an allergy pill so hopefully I can kill this, this nose out of nowhere. So, enjoy the puppy. Enjoy Athena at the moment. And we will be right back in a few minutes. Get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. Bye. Okay, I am obviously back. Let's grab these bugs. Hope you gave all the pets to Athena. Oh, the treasure she's found, she deserves it. All right, let's go searching around. Let's go find. See if we can find as much cotton as possible. Of course, we'll stop for any treasure chests that are found. It'd be nice if one of these treasure chests would just have a bunch of cotton in it. Woof woof. Oh, I thought you found something. I'm grabbing that. I'll also grab some of that while we're at it. Let me at this treasure chest, please. Unlike the classic era of World of Warcraft, at least these treasure chests have stuff in it. This is the mushroom guy shop. Game does send you here at some point, so you can buy some stuff. I don't know if you ever get to a point where you have a bunch of tokens, and thank you, Athena. Now, if only you could pet the puppy, because she deserves all the pets. Oh. Here's some cotton. Wait a cotton picking minute. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll worry about that down there in a while. Oh. This cotton can sometimes blend in with the rest of the stuff. Right. Got some more cotton here. Of course, it'll take us forever to get back, because I'll completely forget how to. And a treasure chest. There is 2 things of cotton up there. Oh. Found another one of those. Well, I guess while we're here, we'll grab these berries. Yep. Out of the way. Silly tree, just give me everything. Oh. Another cotton. Oh, there's another one right here, too. But this is the game loop. Run around, gather the things you need, craft something, look at what you need to gather to craft the next thing, and you keep doing that over and over again. Certain things I would recommend that even if you're not needing them yet to grab when you see it is like this salt. I'm trying to get the sand. I want to pick up the mussel. Because as we all know, if you pick up the mussels off of here, you'll gain mussels as well. We've got the seaweed. This stuff's all useful. Well, everything is going to be pretty much useful at some point. It's just when. I'm not worried about any of these. I think they're shrimp, right? I think it's what they're... Yeah. Because they're kind of like... They're like the caterpillars. They just keep respawning, so it's not a big deal. When you need them, you can get them. Salt comes back every now and then, so want to make sure we get this as we can. Smash the barrel. Probably something that we'll get at some point that'll let us get those mice. Alright, well, that just opens up that area. We'll grab this telescope in the rubble. Alright, well, let's just break this all, or just, I guess not break it down, but craft it into what we need. Alright, take those. What do we need? We need 5, yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. So once we get those 5 made, we will have what we need to make our pirate hat. If only we could wear it. Because there is no wearable stuff in this. Just trimming all this back. Because this right around here is usually where we'll put our farm if we decide to do any of either of the professions that grow anything. So let's make our pirate hat. Huh. Wonder what the next thing's gonna be. Oh. And exactly what I mean. See, cotton over here is back. We need a Luma for the next recipe. Search 1 Luma for 1 Luma egg in the ruins. That's the word, the ruins. So the next thing's pirate legs. So we're gonna need leather, thread, and some Luma energy. All right, well, let's whip this ghost into shape. Woof woof. Treasure chest, you say? What we got in here? Some stone and spirits. All right, well, this profession seems to get you to the point of having lots of the spirit stuff. All right. Where did that... Well, let's get rid of... I wish there was... By the way, you can use the sort feature. Unlike what I was doing, which is X on my controller, and then... I guess on PC, you just click on it. Yep. Felt like I was gonna sneeze again. All right, so we get 1,200 for the hat, as well as the skull. We got 50 for the bones. A bed sheet. Wait, that was a real ghost, right? So wait, if the ghosts have bed sheets, who's being the ghost? I suppose it's one of those moments of they would have gone away from it, gotten away with it if it wasn't for us meddling Can't really say farmer, but person living on the land. All right, I think everything else should be, yeah, it's all stuff we use for crafting. All right. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Well, actually, hold on. Before we go into our first temple ruin, I'm gonna make... So, the farm mushroom becomes farm leather. So we're gonna make some of that. So as farm leather is, one of the uses is for upgrading our whip. Hopefully this nose issue sorts itself out in a little bit. I took my allergy pill. Hopefully that'll fix everything. Yep. Especially if you're not on the even if you're not on the fishing thing, let's, you know, keep remembering to grab those caterpillars. Hold on a sec. Okay. Athena, what is it? Did little Timmy fall down the well, or is it another treasure chest? It's just treasure chests everywhere. Thank you. All right. Well, considering this still doesn't cost us anything, let us get our copper whip up to level 3. It's going to cost us 120. What is that essence again? Lost Spirit. Oh. It's morning. I wanna say something about that, but I'd be stealing a somebody's thing, and we're not gonna do that. So if you know who I'm talking about, you know exactly what we could say right now. And if you're gonna say it in chat, I'm not gonna stop you. Exactly. Z morning has Z broken. Let's go inside here. Welcome to our first temple. Oh. So this door requires the archaeologist profession. Well, I wonder, can anybody figure out how we might get through and hit that switch? Couldn't be with our long whip. Yeah, sorry about that. Ugh, I don't know what is going on with me today. Welcome to the Bat Patrol. Make sure you whip what you can. I wouldn't worry about hidden, because you can break these ferns down if you want to. There's so many ferns outside. I don't think you really need to do that in here. You can just kind of move on through. All right. Well, I don't know if I have to say anything, but obviously you don't want to get hit by the flame and arrow traps. For the most part, getting through here is pretty simple. Can I... Thank you for grabbing that. It's almost like my nose knows that I took an allergy pill, and it's just giving me, like, one last, like, hurrah of annoying me before it kicks in. It's just turning into an awful end of the day. Well, at least we can hit these spider webs from back here. And good thing Athena is so tiny that she just goes right under the traps. More baddie baddies. One bat. Two bat. And then if you ever want to get out of these places early, each room does have these ladders that just take you out. Oop. Always get these spider webs. Gives you spider silk. And then, obviously, we're going to take just this. So this needs Earth Spirit. And then 3 wheat, 3 grapes. We can do part of it. We can at least get the spirit in. Need a specific profession for the rest of that. Well, obviously we don't want to walk into this fire, so we got to rotate the statue around. And huzzah! Easy puzzles. Nope, no, we don't want to leave. And once again, don't get hit by the traps. All right, there we go. All pretty simple. All right, so this, you got to rotate the statues, but want to go is right after, like this. Rotate and run back. Wait for this one to wait for it to fire again. And rotate. And there we go. Alright, what do we got here? We got an ancient book. An ancient book about the 4 lost civilizations on Luma Island. Hey, I was reading that. I didn't finish that. Somebody might collect books like this. Okay. Alright. Of course, you know, as you do in a ruin, just break everything. Got an ancient homestead key, a key with seed engravings thought to be lost to time, used to unlock something. Then we got our treasure chest at the end. And the Luma you get is random each time. I don't know if there's only specific ones that you can get out of the first one, or if anything is possible. So now we need to build a Luma incubator, and we don't have that plan yet. So I'm surprised it doesn't tell you to get the plan first. So we're gonna need the incubator here first. So yes, we're gonna want that, and then we're gonna, I believe, we're gonna want. I think we're gonna want this, a small Luma nest. And we're gonna take the feeding trough. Right, so first, obviously, we're gonna... Let's see what we need. We need some, we're missing some, what is that? So first thing, we're missing some farm leather. So we'll craft one of that. And we need a couple more copper bars. Alright, well, let's make all the copper that we can. Alright, then we need some glass. I think at this point, I think we mostly just need this glass to be done. But while we wait for that glass, let's go down here and go get this. Go get those. These salt. This salt here. You know what? I think we're also. I think we shall off. Oh, okay. Is everything done? Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna put the Luma stuff over here. There we go. Now we just need a soul. Just a Luma soul. And we shall head back over here. This is when the game actually introduces you to the Mushroom Man shop. I don't know, can you, oh, you can't talk to him. Ah, another lost soul. Hey, you humans, always poking around where you don't belong. What, you never seen a Mushroom Man? It's rude to stare, you know. I'm pretty, you know, it's kind of like the Muffin Man, you know. You either buy or you leave. Okay, well, we need a soul, so we'll buy one of those. All right, well, let's hatch our first Luma, which also uses a... First, we need to craft this Luma Life, which is the Luma Heart and the soul we made or bought. We'll wait for that. Alright. Well, that's done, and then we are gonna put the egg in and the life that we just made, and we'll see what we get. Of course, we'll grab what we can. We'll grab, grab what we can of stuff on the ground at the moment. No, I want the berry. Well, if I go by the look, it looks like we're getting a, kind of looks like a penguin. Now look at that, it's a penguin. We got ourselves a penguin. Now we need to make some Luma food from the workbench. So that takes... So we got a bear. So yeah, so it takes a berry, a flower, and a mushroom. So more reason for mushrooms. Alright, let's knock this tree down. We'll go get this Luma heart over here. Alright. Now, how's everybody enjoying this this game? Like I said, it's rather a cozy thing. So sadly, we gotta say bye to Athena at the moment because we need this penguin, and then we're gonna want our food here. So we're gonna select our food. Gonna hold right trigger, and we're gonna throw the food towards our penguin, and we get some Luma energy. And you get that once per day. I think we get some energy from oh, I thought we could pet our Luma. So we're gonna switch back to Athena for our treasure chests. Now we just need some pirate thread. So we need to find some. Yeah, we need to find. Let's make a set of that. We find some treasure chests and whatnot. All right. Get some more of those. Get some more magnets for the chests inside the water. We're going to look around. All right, let's clear some of this out so we can kind of walk through here faster. Walking through these bushes and whatnot kind of slows you up. Is there a treasure chest ahead? Athena, is there a treasure chest ahead? Alright, let's hope this has some pirate thread in it. Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. It's like it's kind of like a monolith. It's not big enough, so you just. Alright, so you want to touch it. And you want to copy, hit the colors in the order that it shows. Well, of course, and then you get a chest for doing so. A lot of the puzzles in this game for anything are pretty much that simple. Not designed to make you have to think a bunch. All right, well, we got some pirate's thread. All right, we'll clear these logs out so we can explore over this way. Oh. Good girl. Thank you for the treasure chest. So much easier to find these hidden treasure chests with the puppy pet. Was there kind of barked? Okay, so there was a treasure chest right here. There you go. Well, this is where you put the tepid crystals. Need a whole bunch of them. So start putting these in. So we need another 3. And it's funny that it's not even a secret of what you're going to get, because you can just kind of look around. So we're going to get another heart and a couple treasure chests. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember how to get to that treasure chest. Let's see. Is it around here? Hold on a sec. I think I'm hearing my name at the moment. I'll be right back. We're just gonna take a little break for a little bit. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I know that took a little longer than I thought that it would have. Simple explanation: the batteries on the thermostat died, and the thermostat's not exactly the easiest thing to pull off the wall. So, huzzah! Got heat again. Oh, got a treasure chest. Thank you, Athena. Farm jewelry. Oh, just a selling thing. Okay. Recipe unlocked. Oh, did we just get some iron ore before we normally would? Is that what happened? Well, let's sort everything. Wish you could tell it how to sort things. Yeah, sprawn. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. All right, so we got some iron ore a bit early. All right, well, how did everybody enjoy the mini break? Think we should have enough stuff to make our pirate legs. Positive thing, too, I think my nose has decided to stop being a pain. It looks like Athena may have found another treasure chest. This dog is super good at this. Just need a way to pet the doggo to say thank you. Now, we still need one more thread. Pirate thread can be sold in town or used for crafting. Origin treasure. Alright, maybe we can also... Hold on, I see some cotton. We need the cotton. But yeah, things to talk about. If anybody was wondering, well, it looks like Athena may have found another treasure chest now. This farm mushrooms are just as good as treasure at the moment. Nope. That's the sound of a treasure chest. But my warlock, I've been leveling like crazy. We've gotten him up to level 31. So got 2 days played into him. So we got to level 30 in 48 gameplay hours. Quite a few of those hours have been spent overall, like, traveling from place to place or leaving the character online while running and doing stuff, so take it as you will. We still need some thread. Maybe we get some thread from this part. Yep. Oh. I'll take the seaweed. Yep. Keep hitting the wrong button. Well, I keep hitting the right button just at the wrong time. Oh my god. Get in the bubbles. And oh, we got the... Hold on. Whoops. I had the wrong... No wonder why it wasn't working. I had the wrong bait. Maybe we can get some thread off of Mr. Skeleton Pirate here. We need to give him a name since he constantly comes back. Okay, well, I think we could also have a chance of getting some from cleaning our stuff here. And we got a peg. Not what we need. We need a thread, please. Now that's charcoal. Maybe if we whip our machines enough, we'll get what we need. Maybe it's into that kind of thing. Apparently it just does not care. Give us what we need. I'll whip you into shape. Okay. Well, we'll just run around looking for cotton, and maybe we'll find a treasure chest that'll give us what we need. Woof woof, little Athena. Where's the treasure chests? What do we got? Athena, that's not the right type of treasure chest. I see a treasure chest up here in general, so maybe we'll get lucky. Ma'am, where you going? Oh. Oh, I see. So the treasure chests come back in similar places to where you find them before. Well, I guess at least where the puppy finds them. Alright. Maybe this one. No. Oh, here's some cotton while we're over here. Alright, maybe this rubble? Pirate cloth. Close to what we need. I got plenty of mushrooms here today. Oh, one of those things up there, so we can repair this ladder. Get ourselves another crystal. I think that leaves us needing 2 more crystals. I don't know if these... I don't think these chests that we find just out in the open from the get-go. I don't think those come back. I think it's just the ones that the... I think it's just the random ones that are puppy finds, aka Miss Athena here. All right, ma'am. We need some more. We need some more chests, please. I think this might be the one not so fun thing about this profession is kind of at the mercy of RNG for some of our stuff. Some treasure hunter we are. We're kind of stuck just literally hunting for the treasure. God. Kind of annoying. Sometimes the game just won't let you pick up what you want. I should probably make sure I grab these flowers here too when I see them. Now, before we forget, I believe this is a new day, so it's a new day. Let's throw our penguin some food. Get a couple more, some more energy, and then we'll switch back. Get what we need in there. Ah, perfect. Now, curiosity, can we feed the puppy? Do you eat this? No. It kind of came right back to us, so I presume that means no, we can't, that we don't feed our puppy. Let's see. Is there something? Maybe we whip it. Oh. Look at that. Let's get this copper while we're here. Yep. Oh, I see that over there. I see that crystal. Oh. Sense a treasure chest? Where is it? Oh my. She can fit through some areas that I can't. You ran this way like you saw... Okay, that's what I thought. Yep. Log's in the way. We're trying to follow this bird and wherever it's going, because it's playing music. Kind of implies to me that we're supposed to follow this, right? What a cute little song, though. Okay, I see where we are. Ow! How much? You want to bet? We have to keep following them. So it goes to a specific pillar to land on. Okay. Let's scare you from here. Is this gonna send you over? Because I think we're trying to get him to probably the next pillar, I think. No. Treasure chest. Thank you, Miss Athena. All the pets and belly rubs for her. Oh, we got a treasure chest over here. What do we got? Just a bunch of stuff. Alright. Considering I had to take that little, like, earlier than I would normally do break, we're gonna end up going through our break coming up. So let's make our pants. Too bad we can't wear any of this stuff so that we can, you know, look like stuff. And if you wanted to, you can change the difficulty in the middle. So if easy's too easy and you want to bump it to normal, you can do that. If the hard mode, the hero mode is too hero-y, you can bring it down. What do we got? What's the next thing we're gonna be making? Making a pirate vest. Well, we can make that right away. So, like I said, we're gonna skip this one because I had to take that break to take care of the thermostat. So if you need to get up and stretch and stuff, go for it. Let's just make that right away. Had everything for it. Just took, what was that? Took pirate leather, pirate's cloth, the cursed essence. Alright, what's the next thing? This thing is the pirate's flag. We need 4 Luma energy. Oh, yay, we need more about pirate thread, and then we're gonna need 12 cursed essence. Oh, let's make all this copper. Go sell these off. What do we got? Oh, that's right. We don't really have any money right now because we kind of spent it on stuff. So we can get rid of these. All right, well, let's sort everything first, and then we will sell the stuff we can. So we're going to sell the pirate legs, sell the vest, sell this jewelry, of course. Keeping the spider silk, because it says it's used in crafting. Oh, just make spider rope. All right, we'll get rid of the skull, bones, hides. I think that's it. Oh, this book. So this book goes here to this cart. So there's another, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 books to find. Now we just got a bunch of drawings. What do we got up here? We don't really have much. You know what? We're gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab these event things just so that they're out of here. It's gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. We're probably not gonna use it. I don't even know what you would use the chest for, honestly, when you can just keep everything in your inventory. And you do have a bicycle, so you know what? We're gonna make that. Thank you. I think that just gets you into town faster, I want to say. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember using it. So I guess we'll find out, and we will we'll make this. So we'll put the bicycle like right here. All right. So just bring us to town quickly. Okay. Alright, so it just brings you to town right near the town hall. That was quite the earthquake. I don't remember the earthquake, but okay. Wasn't it just? I can see you're worried. Is our rubber stamp collection safe, you wonder? Yes it is. The bureaucracy of our little town has very solid roots. Well, if it isn't our wannabe pirate, how's that eye patch working out? Find any treasure maps leading to lost patients? If you're tired of playing dress up with Captain Quincy, I've got some profession permits that don't involve theatrics. Oh, hey, we can actually have another, we can actually get another, profession right now. Holy, I did not realize that. All right, what do we want to do now? I'm thinking either cook or brewer is my thought. So we can do something a little more involved. Or we could do fishing. I don't think have I done brewing yet? I can't remember. I don't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do next? I'm only thinking maybe like cook or brewer for the farming part of the game. So this does have a little bit of farming. Or is it up to me? Is it? Do you want to just let me decide? Alright, looks like it's mostly whatever. It looks like it's mostly whatever I want to do. So we're going to be a cook. Oh, it's daytime, and we're going to be a cook. As it goes with those novice cook recipes, no tears over the stove. I hope salty food is a real mood killer. You're always welcome to buy a different profession permit. Oh, you can just buy a profession. Okay, I thought you had to get it certain far and distance. So now we need 10k gold or coins, whatever. Oh. 4 point, what is it called? Coins, 10k coins. Let's go. Let's make sure. Let's go over to the tavern. Wow, everything is just destroyed. A lot of stuff that we need to fix things. Oh, this poor person. Oh, hello there. I'm Sophia, the new face behind the counter at the general store. Well, newish. You know, before coming here, I was working at a big supermarket on the mainland. I'd get up early every morning to stack shelves, and I'd leave after dark. After a few years, I realized I couldn't remember the last time I had seen the sun. So I did some soul searching, hopped on a boat, and came here. The very first people I met were the lovely elderly couple who owned this store. They told me it would be the perfect investment opportunity. And would you believe my luck? Their asking price was exactly what I had saved up over the years, so I took the plunge. They went on a cruise to celebrate their retirement and sent me a postcard a while ago. So sweet of them, right? So yeah, I am living the dream, or perhaps someone else's dream that I somehow stumbled into. You know, the town is such a sad sight after the earthquake, and my store looks like a broken dream. I spent all my savings on the store. That's all I have. Maybe this is the universe's way of telling me it was a bad idea to come here. I should have just stuck it out at the supermarket for another 40 years until I could retire, shouldn't I? But I guess that's not really an option, is it? I'm here, and this is my home now. We'll figure something out, right? I don't suppose you'd know somebody with a hidden talent for extreme makeovers. If you happen to find some building materials in your hand and some spare time in your other hand, I wouldn't say no to a little help. So you need some fiber and 5 wood planks. I'm pretty certain we can just help her right away. Yeah, sometimes this path leading tool is not always the greatest. Hello. Ah, a fresh face. Welcome to my taverna, where love is in the air and the food is as warm as the welcome. I'm the one and only Enzo. Did you feel that earthquake earlier? My pots and pans were rattling like there was no tomorrow. I honestly thought my souffle would collapse faster than my last attempt at flirting. Half the town got shaken up. The general store, the lighthouse, the pet shop, even the cable car. Looks like we all need some comfort food. Maybe a nice warm lasagna. Or a hug. I'm offering both. Well, maybe your flirting fails because you come on a little strong. So you're a budding cook, eh? What a delicious coincidence. You know, I could probably teach you a thing or two about cooking. Don't expect any miracles, though. These days, I cook the same dishes so often, I swear my pots and pans are starting to roll their eyes at me. But hey, my customers don't complain. To my face, at least. Come to think of it, maybe we could help each other out. I'll make sure you always have plenty of recipes to learn from, and a couple of new construction drawings to help expand your farm and kitchen. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one teaching me soon. In return, could you bring me something to spice up the menu in my taverna? Perhaps a homemade fruit salad from your farm once you're a bit more experienced? I promise it'll be worth your while. How's that fruit salad coming along? Or did it mysteriously disappear into your stomach? I wouldn't blame you. Between you and me, I've been known to taste test entire apple pies before they make it to the menu. Speaking of pies, if you ever need help with a strawberry pie, I'm your man. For, quality control purposes, of course. Alright. Well, first things first, for our new profession, cooking, we need to get some seeds. So we get those right over here at the farm shop. So we're gonna need 10 of those. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, let's move some stuff around. Make sure those seeds are up here. Oh, actually, we have enough. Let me make sure see if our hoe is at, ranked up. Now, we need another 4 essence, so we're just gonna have to deal. Alright, so if we're making 10... Well, we're gonna have to clear this area out. Could have swore that there's a way to cover this stone over here. These used for construction, crafting, and feeding animals. Maybe there isn't. Oh, okay, I see. So you can just beat up the stone. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna go... Yeah. We're gonna leave 1 in between. I think Athena's found a treasure chest. Oh, I was gonna say, where did you run off to, girl? Hold on, I see some cotton over here, so we're gonna grab this first. I think she looked like she came from the beach. Oh, we got some flowers here. Yoink. There we go. Treasure chest found. Thank you. We're gonna put our, guess you could say we're gonna equip our penguin. Where are you going? What's the penguin find? Dig up critters and things from the sea, and as a companion, we'll dig up critters and find treasure. Here, have some food. We're gonna keep the puppy. I prefer. I like having Athena. You know what? I'm gonna grab the water from over here. I'm pretty certain I can grab it from the ocean, but it just seems a little weird. All right, and then you just give it time, and the seeds will grow. Alright, so from here, still need more, what was it, Luma energy and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, we're gonna do that, make up a couple more magnets, and we're just gonna run around to the, God dang it. Kind of annoying when the caterpillars get a little too close to things. Alright, well, Skelebro's back. We're gonna take care of him. Alright. Well, we got 44 magnets, so let's get cracking. So much seaweed. Oh, got a treasure chest. Hey, 3 more pirate thread. Alright, well, we got all 12. Whatchamacallit? Was it just treasures or whatever they're called? Yeah, sunken farm treasure. We need to make... Hey, what do you know? We have so much cotton this time. Look at that. The wheat is starting to grow slowly. Alright, you know what? Let's start, washing this up. Give me those caterpillars. How many more? We got 2 more. And when you're just trying to make... You're just trying to make some money with, depending on your profession. Definitely would not recommend... I don't think I'd recommend using Treasure Hunter as a money-making thing. Fishing, at the moment, for the professions I've tried, fishing seems to be the easiest. So we need 1 more thread, and we need another energy, so we're just gonna have to... We need to wait for morning anyways. And maybe we'll get lucky, and we'll get a treasure chest or some rubble that has some more thread. Nope. Or if we want, we could also go buy some if we really needed to. I don't know exactly where we would buy it from. This tree's a little in the way. Excuse me, are you finding a treasure chest, or are you just barking for fun? So many flowers. Even through here, so many. Oh, no, sorry, there's not a cotton here. We're gonna grab this first. Yoink. Some thread? Heck yeah, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Okay, we got 24, 20, okay. I think we're sitting pretty alright at the moment with flowers and the mushroom and berries. Although, to be honest, the berries kind of look like mushrooms as well. At least when they're on the ground, once you pick them up, they look a lot better. Oh, that's right. We also needed to make some stuff for the store lady. That's right. Let's cut down these trees. We'll make some. What? Oh, let's make some. Wait, I forgot how many we needed. We'll just make 5. We needed fiber as well, so I'll make like. Oh, that's right. We need reeds for that. Okay, reeds are these right on right near the water. That's 2. I wanted to make at least 5. I think there's also some reed over here. Of course, there's some salt too. Let's grab that. Search that, of course. Okay. Well, perfect. Well, let's take the... I guess the bicycle does make things easier, especially since it puts you right in the middle of town. Right, well, let's fix your shop up. Oh, did we... Oh, it's not these. It's different planks. Oops. It's forest planks. Okay, so that's... Well, that's my bad. That's just me not, reading right. Alright, let me see if I can... if I remember right, I think the way to the forest... Is this... Oh, okay. So, every area we want to get to, we're going to have to, build something or other to get to it. Oh, whoops. Tell me, how's my old caravan treating you? No regrets, I hope. Good, good. That boulder over there told me that you'd be passing by. They're terrible gossips, the lot of them. But they mean well. Did you notice the way the ground shook earlier? It was almost as if something woke up, wasn't it? Or perhaps it merely snored very loudly. Who can tell? Either way, something's stirring. So you know what the problem with ancient prophecies is? They're too vague. Take the prophecy of Luma Island, for example. Just about anyone could be the chosen one. Sure, the island has a knack for guiding folks to where they're needed, but does that mean that you are the chosen one? I mean, look at yourself. You're not exactly hero material, are you? But rules are rules. Everyone gets the same clues. The rest is up to you. Here's your first clue. When the earth trembles and the sky whispers, 4 ancient keys shall be sought by the seeker of truths. See what I mean? Who is this seeker of truths? Is it you? Probably not. Aren't we all seeking our own truths? Oh, you already found an ancient key? So it actually exists? Must be beginner's luck. Perhaps the true chosen one accidentally dropped it. You know, I found many keys in my time. Keys to doors, keys to hearts, even keys to other worlds. But the question is, what locks are you truly trying to open? Just something to think about while I have a tea break. And a tasty squirrel cookie. Ew. Alright, so what do we need to get through here? We need a couple bridge beams, some silk rope. What was that? 10 planks. Alright, well, let's just put down what we can. So we need 5 more planks, 5 stone. Bridge beam construction. That sounds like we have to buy the bridge beam. So we need 5 ropes, 5 planks, 5 stone. Hopefully the beams are not that expensive. Oh, what do you know? They have exactly 2. They're 1,000 each. Well, money seems to be easy come, easy go. Hello, ghost. Of course we're gonna... No, not the tree. There we go. Okay, so we need... Well, first we'll get the planks done. Then it was... silk ropes. Now we just gotta wait for these planks to be done. All right, now we'll get the stones, and then we can visit a new area. Also, that we can help that nice store lady get her store that she bought back. Ouch. And just whacked my knuckles on my desk, trying to get my hand back on the controller. Although it's just, welcome to the town. There we go, we built a bridge. Look, there's even water under it now. We can get over everything. Welcome to the forest. You got a treasure chest? Looks like got a bunch of new stuff. What do we got here? We got some clay, we got some pirate metal, some moss, some forest nature tokens, and then also we picked up a mushroom. Well, my first thing was getting some of this copper. Oh. It's daytime. Oh, I see now why it, whatchamacallit, fades black. It's so that, it can respawn stuff. Alright. Well, mainly... kind of just here more so. So we got, some new stone we can make. Or specifically stone slabs or whatever. What is it, Athena? We're kind of here just for the trees. Okay, is there a treasure chest here? Oh, there is. Sorry about that, girl. I want to help that lady with her store before we end here. So let's make sure we get way more than what we think we might need for the wood here, so we can make... Oh, hey, client. Make sure we make the right amount of trees. I think I'll get like up to 20 of the forest wood. I hear ya. I hear you, Athena. Just give me a sec, girl. We're just trying to get enough wood. Okay. Well, there's also cotton here, so. Girl, why do you gotta run through areas that I can't? Where you at? Alright, you happy? I found the treasure chest. Yay, look at that. Thank you. Apparently this place just has treasure everywhere. Although, probably because we haven't been here yet. Okay, I believe we should have enough. Oh, like that. Alright. Oh, we have way more than we needed. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was going to take two pieces of wood per. Alright, let's harvest our wheat. No weeds. Alright, so now we need to build a flour mill. Oh, what do you know? We need... yeah. What was that? Farm planks. We need some farm planks. How many farm planks? Just 3? Okay, well, while we have those, let's go back to town. Got a treasure chest. There we go. Thank you for that. Alright. Oh, we still got more stuff. Well, at least we got it started. 25. Yeah, so we need iron and stuff, so we're gonna not worry about that at the moment. What I'm also gonna do is while we're here, gonna grab 5 wheat seeds and 5 of these grapes. Meanwhile, just realized before we even left that spot, we should have no, not the books. We want to sell the things that we don't need to hold on to. Oh, it's also morning time, but we also need some more food first. So let's make... we're gonna make Luma food out of this, because we get 5. Oh, whoops. Accidentally canceled it. Okay, so... we'll put our stuff that we... our workbenches for food stuff over here, so... There we go, make our flour. Let's get our Luma out. Here you go, Mr. Penguin, have some food. And then back to Athena the puppy. I was gonna say, where'd my wheat go? Water, water, water. We should be able to make our pirate flag. Oh, we got our flour, and then we need our stove. So we need another... So we need 5 glass and another 5 planks. Oh. Of course we need sand. Why wouldn't we need sand when it's not like we collected a bunch? Why don't we just, collect what we need? It's gonna collect up to, 20. How much glass do we need? Need 3 more. Nope. That's about the only thing with this version of this game's version of farming. The planting spots run out of the water stops being there kind of randomly. Alright. We get the stove. We'll just put that right there. And now we can cook our first thing, which is some bread. Alright, what's the final thing here? The Pirate's Black Sail. So we need 6 Luma stuff, 6 of everything. And then only 5, 5 essence. Alright, and then what's next? Oh, what do you know? We need grapes and wheat. Okay, so probably actually gonna have to fill in instead of doing this. So probably do, since we can walk through the grape things, we can just do grapes, two rows of grapes, 2 rows of wheat. All right, let's go sell this. Sell this off. All right. That and the flag. I don't think there's anything else that we have for to sell. No. Now we need some fertilizer. Well, okay. Well, fertilizer does, I believe that increases the yield. And make that right here at the kiln. I'm gonna do 5, 10, make up to 50. I think we have to put this down before we start making stuff. Or, well, not making, but growing. Alright, well, we're not going down into the caves for at least a little while. Oh, well, I guess a long while. So we're just gonna go get some more. Oh. Well, right behind the upgrade spot is an area where you could buy... You could buy stone and stuff. So we're gonna buy another 5 and another 5. Oh, actually, we should be able to upgrade our hoe now, yeah. By a mile. Well, I'm not worried about the treasure chest right now. I am worried about more crops. Maybe I did the order wrong again? We'll figure it out in this, so we'll... Alright, can I... Oh, you can pet the puppy! Oh my god. I've been thinking the whole time that I can't. Oh, that's not... That doesn't... Okay. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe logically, I should be able to put fertilizer down and you would think that it'd be for increasing yield, but... Yeah, I remember it doing something like that. Maybe it's for trees. Of course, I say that now. I'm probably gonna find out I'm wrong about that too. Let's make a little bit more, some more Luma food. Alright, well, considering this was a, kind of like a special, little bit of a makeup stream, and the way my nose still keeps kind of feeling a little bit, we're gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you all enjoyed this game. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see some more of this. We can kind of continue. We can continue playing this into, you know, tomorrow. Like I said, the game loop is kind of the same through the whole thing. It is just each profession's just different workbenches and finding different stuff, or in this case, for cooking, growing stuff. Everything takes some sort of time. But I do wonder, I think for like trying to do stuff quickly or make a bunch of money quickly, probably is faster to just make like the first thing that you can make over and over and over again just to get money. Except with Treasure Hunter, that's just a pain in the butt. But for here, it's just too... All you'd have to do is just grow a whole bunch of wheat, and you can just make some money. I think the thing that's the easiest to make money from is from fishing, because you're just making like fishing. You make fish dishes with the fish that you get out of the water. But yeah, that's it. You know, hope you enjoyed it. This will definitely go up on YouTube. Maybe we'll play this for a while. We'll see. I had fun with it. I'm pretty certain you guys had fun with it too. I didn't see really any complaints about it. But till then, if you need to recatch it, catch the VOD obviously here on Twitch. We can also catch it on our YouTube, twitch.tv. Yeah, YouTube. You know, Jman00131 over on YouTube. And if you're over on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our content. And if you want to catch us live, we're over here on twitch.tv/gman00131 most nights starting at 7 p.m. EST. Come check us out. We'd love to have you. Nice little cozy channel. Even though we've been playing WoW, still a little cozy channel. So until then, I will see you all in the next stream. Have a great night or a great day. Enjoy yourselves. See you later. Bye.